has he?
Not so far. Oh, Marcus Campbell played a lot better than 10-4 in the first round. He made three big clearances and that could have been 7 each. But no, I mean, since then, the Stuart Bingham game, he was absolutely fantastic. Listen, Ali Carter gave him a proper game.
So here we go then. Frame 5. Back to Stephen Hendry and Dennis Taylor.
Thank you, Jason. That was all very fascinating. That's an unusual break off. Whatever you do, don't hit that blue. But is he lucky? Well, it's turned out if he could break off like that every time, you'd take it. Judd smiles again. He can't believe the result that Ronnie's had there. Even Ronnie's smiling. Yeah, just going back to that psychology part, someone like Dr. Steve Peters, it doesn't happen overnight. It's a long process with a top professional like that. Some people would want a quick fix, but there's no quick fix to sorting out the old computer, the brain box. It takes time. There's someone making a little noise in the crowd there. Just getting up, getting down again. He's only playing a safety shot. Where's that cue ball? Where's that white? That's close to the pocket. It's in the pocket.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan 4.
But no easy red available. Couple of reds to the left corner. Can he find a path for the cue ball? He did find a path back down the table, but he had to cue that one very well. He had to play it with a little touch aside to avoid canning into that red. Well judged that one, Stephen.
Yeah, and then straight away to clear this red that's next to the black, which will open the black to both corner pockets.
6. 7.
So once again, it's been a pattern so far in this match. Ronnie's getting in first with the first sort of decent chance in amongst the reds and the black in every frame. Perhaps the second frame Judd got in and scored. Lovely little cannon there.
14.
You see just cannon the left hand side to leave the red to the right corner.
15.
I believe in an angle in the black this time
22.
to go into the bunch of reds.
23.
He'd like to cannon. There's 4 reds below the pink. The one to the right of those, he'd love to cannon that red. That's the one he played. He just got it a little bit thin, but he's okay. He's left himself right to the left centre. A little bit thicker contact on this red that he had
30.
first here.
Well, this is the best possible start for Ronnie after the mid-session interval. It didn't look as if it was going to be a good start with his break-off shot. And left that a little bit short.
38.
Played for the 2 reds that are to the right. He's coming around to see if the one at the back of the 4 reds is available, but it's not. I don't know if he can reach this without the spider. Might just be able to stretch over.
39.
And a choice of reds to play on now. He can avoid cannoning the one that's directly behind the black and just come back through that gap there where he is at the moment.
$46. $47.
With that shot, it looks like Sullivan is going to take a 4-1 lead.
53.
And you
54.
never thought when Judd Trump went in off Dennis that it would cost him the frame, but it has done.
Yeah, it was that fabulous opening pot from Ronnie. A couple more
60.
pots and the frame is safe.
61. $67. 68.
Ronnie's highest break is 75 in this semi-final so far.
75.
Frame is safe now.
76.
Is he a bit thin on the blue? Might be able to sneak it in and bring these reds into play behind the black. That was a little bit thin, had to play for the loose one.
81.
Ronnie made
82.
53 centuries last season. This season he's made 7. But he's hardly played. Oh, that spoiled the century, you would feel.
89.
No century, but the frame's only been going over 7 minutes. And Ronnie O'Sullivan takes it with that break of 89. He now leads 4 frames to 1. Well, Stephen, you usually talk about the break-off being one of the most important shots in a frame, and he made a terrible break-off, Ronnie. He hit it all wrong. Have a look at the break-off here. Hits it far too thin. Cannons into the blue, but look where the white finishes up. So really, the break-off shot turned to his advantage there, because then Judd goes in off.
Yeah, you see the little raised eyebrows from Judd. He's thinking how lucky has Ronnie been there not to leave him anything. He's played a bit of a careless safety shot, but still unlucky to go in off it, a bit careless. Then we see Ronnie, fantastic long red, and as I said before, you wouldn't have thought that mistake would have cost Judd the frame,
Judd
but
Trump to break.
that's what he's up against in this match, Dennis. One mistake is going to cost him a frame.